The gods of Olympus have abandoned you.
Alright, we'll see how runs go. All I want for Christmas
no hope.
is you, baby.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. But it had not always been this way.
I don't like I don't like this thing in my field of view.
Kratos had once been a champion of the gods.
Foul beast! I will send you back to the depths of Hades!
Maybe 6. I could highlight it and show the setup for it. It's a good idea. I might. Alright, dude.
Stay away! Stay away from me!
Really? Are you kidding me, dude? Duh. It's you. The visions.
Visions, they were real!
They were real.
The gods came to me, told me their champion would come and rescue us from the Hydra.
But you're too
But
late.
you're too late! We're pinned down! These creatures, they came from nowhere. The ships are all destroyed. All hope is lost, Spartan. Even for you.
Find the key. Ugh. Don't hit me. What are you doing, Kratos? Just roll, dude. Yeah, that was totally the first one of the day. Not the first, their first run of the set of Reset C. Also dead chat.
Slaughtered like animals, the victims
There's
lay
Schmuck, bringing it
before him,
back, bringing the
reminder
chat
of
back
his own
alive.
Past, a past he could never escape.
Schmuck's got that defibrillator ready to restore chat to
His
living.
only solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods of Olympus. All his hopes rested with them. For no matter how much wine he consumed or how many women he took to his bed, nothing on earth could rid him of the horrors that plagued his mind.
What's up, Ghosty Knight? How you doing? Ghosty Knight.
10 years
You have
ago,
a very spooky,
I have faithfully
spooky
served the
username.
gods for 10 years. When will you relieve me of these nightmares?
We request one final task of you, Kratos. Your greatest challenge awaits.
In Athens.
In Athens. Where even now my brother Ares lays siege. As we speak, Athens is on the verge of destruction. It is the will of Ares, my great city.
Damn,
born.
those bow guys, the
Zeus has
archers,
forbidden
they
the
definitely
gods
don't
from
have
waging
bowstring.
war on each other. That is why it must be you, Kratos.
Not the shitty.
Only
No,
a mortal
not the shitty.
trained by a god has a chance at defeating Ares.
And if I am able to do this, to kill a
Then the
god,
visions.
then the visions, they will end?
Complete this final task, and the past that consumes you will be forgiven. Have faith, Kratos. The gods do not forget those who come to their aid.
Leaving the rotting carcass of
I'm
the
just gonna
Hydra
let that skip
behind,
surprise me.
Kratos set sail once more. His greatest challenge and freedom from his growing madness lay before him in the ancient city of Athens.
No, I'm not playing. I'm not playing the gotcha shit.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Damn, Blake, how do you don't have a lot of orbs?
Aphrodite.
Kratos, the gods are pleased with your progress. But
Just
your
speed up time
current
and reverse it
skills
for
will
infinite
not be
orbs?
enough to
That is right,
defeat
you can't
the
do that.
minions of Ares. I offer you the power to freeze
Just
your
add 10
enemies
million
where
minutes.
they stand.
Just do exclamation point,
But you
add
must
10 million,
earn
and it'll
such a
add 10
gift.
million minutes in orbs to your orb count. Aphrodite. It's Aphrodite. Medusa.
Medusa, the queen of the Gorgons. Bring me her head, Kratos, and
Yeah, that's
I
not
will
gonna work,
give
schmucks.
you the ability to wield
Hey,
its
if you give
power.
orbs to yourself, you can try to give orbs to yourself. Like, I'm pretty sure the command to add orbs works for yourself. You should try it out. Dude, it's Medusa.
Freeze and destroy them all
This
with
Medusa
Medusa's
voice.
gaze, and the power of the Gorgon will be yours.
You! Have reinforcements arrived? Ares has brought these beasts to Athens! Without help, the
No,
city
it's
will
give
fall!
it's give
Gates
points, schmuck.
destroyed! You'll have to fight another war!
The bot doesn't respond to the red orb. It responds to the point system. So if you wanna give yourself red orbs, you have to do give red orbs, or no, give points, or add points, or something like that. I don't know the exact command. Or give, I think it's give points. I don't know what it is, schmucks. There is a command to give people points. I just forget it. It is, you're right. You are correct. That is a mod only command. That must be it. I know I had a brain fart there. At least we didn't hit the loading trigger. Whoa. A little funky. Thank? Thank? What are you doing? I don't think it's gonna slow you. Ragthank. Yeah, the past tense of ragthank is ragthank. Yeah, just give me your credit card number and the 3 digits on the back of the card and the expiration date. We need a rescue ninja. We need a rescue ninja from the clutches of the John Wicks in Fortnite. Ragnall needs your help. Oh god. That would have been horrible. You guys ready for the split? Banana split. Yeah, that was Master God of War's meme. He hasn't come back here in so long. Master God of War is such a nobody. He was the one that cried to me. He was like, man, I want emulators back on the leaderboards. I want emulators because I can't afford OG hardware. Wah. Master God of War used to be one of my frequent viewers and one of my good friends, and then he started like talking shit about me and all that jazz, and I was like, nah, I'm not cool with that, and I told him to, I actually banned him. Like, it was uncalled for, the shit he was saying behind my back. He thought he was like sneaky saying it in Brazilian, but I have Google Translate, so I know what you're saying. Yeah, but he actually shit talked me. Like, you guys can shit talk me all you want to my face, but the second you put it behind my back, then it's like if you do it behind my back, it means that.
The journey forward is perilous.
What am I going with?
You must complete if you are to have any hope of saving.
I think there's a certain level of difference between, like, if you talk shit about your friends behind their back, it usually means that what you're saying is right.
It is the most powerful
and you know what I mean?
a mortal can wield.
And with such a
Like,
weapon,
just doing it to my face, I can look and say, haha, fuck you.
With the box, many things become possible.
But it's just another.
And so it is hidden well.
Yeah. Really? Master God of War is a father?
Souls.
He had Babe?
There
He had
is safe
BB?
passage through the deadly sands, but only those who hear and follow
You're gonna
the
put the
siren
shit
song
on my
will
back.
discover it.
Ew.
You must find the sirens, Kratos.
He's 18 years
Only
old and
they
he's a
can
dad.
guide you to Kronos, the Titan.
a Titan lives.
Kronos is the last. Zeus has commanded him to wander the desert endlessly.
Wow.
The temple of Pandora chains
That's why he
his
doesn't
back
speedrun anymore.
until the swirling sands rip the very flesh from his bones. Stay true to the song of the siren, Kratos. Your journey
Platinum
begins here.
split? I doubt it.
Pray it leads you back to Athens. With
I haven't
Pandora's
golded.
box.
I haven't golded Horn Split in months.
Follow the song of the sirens, Kratos.
find and destroy
How come I'm
them
not right in
all.
front of Athena's
And
statue?
the path
Usually I
through
am.
the deadly sands will be open to you.
What happened on this one? What am I doing? Why is this run so good? There's something called a condom he did not use. That's why I don't have children, because children, you know how much you can speedrun when you have a child? None. Because your whole life changes when you have a kid. Yeah, happy Halloween. What am I doing? Why am I like fumbling? Yeah, that was pretty shitty. Oh, the little baby, like hitting the spacebar. We'll call him Baby God of War. Kronos, the last of the mighty titans.
Kronos, the last of the mighty titans, emerged from the desert sands. On his back, Pandora's temple awaited, massive and patient.
Massive and
Ready
patient.
to challenge all who went in search of its guarded treasure.
Do I see myself having kids? Yes, I do. Not now, though. I don't know what you just said, schmuck. What are you talking with that moon speak? You're 12, you can't have kids? I mean, I'm not gonna talk about that. Technically
For 3
speaking,
days,
you can,
Kratos climbed the
but
sheer
you
walls
definitely
of the
shouldn't.
mountain. He knew he would either recover Pandora's box or perish inside the cursed temple, never to return to the world of man.
Eyeballs. Yum yum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, you can kill this bird. Just saying. Did you guys know that? You can kill the bird. Yes, you are definitely not allowed your mom's username. I forbid you. I banned you from having children until you're the right age. Don't tell me to shh, Blazehead. I'll make you shh. I banish you to the darkest realms of Tantalus. Darkest pits. That's where banned people go. Kratos, come on. Whenever I ban people, they go to the they definitely go down to the darkest pits of Tantalus. Alright, we'll pull it this time, Kratos, because you do what you want. I think we're gonna lose a little bit of time. A teeny bit. Maybe not. Maybe not too much. Still in the minute strong.
Artemis.
Kratos, the gods demand more of you. You have learned to use the blades of chaos well, but they alone will not carry you to the end of your task. I offer you the very blade I used.
Speaking of
to slay
Thanos,
Titan.
I
Take
heard
this gift
from a little
and
bird,
use
not
it
really a
to
little bird,
complete
but
your quest.
I heard that
Take this
the
weapon,
trailer for
Kratos.
the next Avengers is going to
Take
come out
this power
fairly soon.
and use it to defeat your enemies.
And apparently its name is Annihilation, but I don't really believe it.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
I screwed this up. Are you kidding me, dude? Thank you, Alberto. I think it does seem like a good run, but anything can happen. Yeah, nobody knows what happens to Artemis. I wish they'd I wish they'd fill that plot hole. Kratos, come on. Like, what happened to Artemis? Yo, what's up, Joel? Thanks for the good luck, dude. No, the hardest boss fight was Hera in the entire series. Ben. Move! Move! What are you doing? Let me go. I love when Kratos's actions when he gets locked on a loading screen. This looks really funny. Rag Kernak. Also, remember this split was fire on my last PB, so don't expect me to save any time. That means I have to first try everything. It's too risky, DMC. I'm not comfortable with it yet. I know it's kind of weird that I don't double jump, but it makes me feel better. It always feels really good to do that jump. I remember I struggled on that for so long. Alright, this is definitely a good run. That felt like it was really close to failing. Stop! I think Shmush... What? I think Schmucks can vouch for me. My sacrifice has definitely gotten way better. Like, besides not double jumping that, my sacrifices have been on point recently. I'm not red. I'm far from red. You got a pet snake. You have a pet snake friend? Yeah. Nah. Yo, what's up, Jeff? How you doing, dude? Came in for a strong run.
No, please. Let me out of here.
Cliff is Canadian.
Let me out. Please show mercy. Let me out.
Come on, stone the right guy. Jeez. Jeez, man. Excuse me?
No further, please. Are you mad?
Yeah, we're losing time because this is a very tough split to save time on.
No, not in that room. Oh, please, no. Gods on high, save me from this barbarian, please, please.
No one. It's no big deal though. I just haven't said color enough, called pap. Clapap. Alright boys, ready for this run to get a lot worse. Potentially. It's everyone's favorite time, it's swim 2. Swim 2. Give me the good camera angle, please. Please. I have the good camera angle. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this right. Oh, I thought there'd be a guest star. The roly-poly. It's on my right. I know where it is. Sometimes it makes an appearance in the run, sometimes it doesn't. But it keeps rolling the whole stream, the whole run. That thing continues to roll. Here's the only health box we open. Well, one of two. 3. We only open 3 of these boxes per run. This is not as bad, but I didn't mean to do this. But it's not a huge deal that I hit this cutscene. How did we gold it? Even with the cutscene, we golded it. This is a strange game. No, that we would have been like minus a minute 10 because that cutscene was kind of long. How did I grab it? I was way off. You know that Rag Capo is actually a pain to make because I had to delete his hair, and now it looks like he has a growth coming out of his head. But that's our Kratos. Can I roll like in a coherent manner, Kratos? Let's see if we can get the cycle. Fuck. Oh, oh my god. Ooh. You guys see that? Tell me you guys saw that. When you switch weapons, you have invulnerability frames. And I managed to nail it. I always have to 4-cycle this. I don't know why. Most people 3-cycle that rope jump. This is actually a really good run. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie to you guys. This run is pretty good. It'd be a shame if some spiky boys ruined it. Monka S. Panda skip? What is a panda skip? They have pandas in this game? What's a panda skip? What's that? You're purple. You're not even pink, you're purple to me. What the fuck is a panda skip? A panda skip. What's a panda skip? What's a panda skin? God, this music, this is one of my absolute favorite music tracks from the series. One of my faves. What's up, Real Blakers? What's up, dude? Whoa, man, that sucks. Do I have to get ahead again? That absolutely sucks. And it sucks that I hit the ledge too, because then it gave me like a little glimmer of hope. Man, that sucks. That's gonna be a lot of time lost. I see. Anything can happen in this run. I always drop the ball somewhere in this run. I always drop the ball. It's like, it's not a Ragnar stream if I don't drop the ball once or twice a run.
Lord Hades.
Yeah, Panda Skip might save it though.
Progress is impressive, Kratos, but your skills will not carry you to your ultimate goal. I offer you the souls of Hades itself, the souls of the dead, who stand ready to fight by your side. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power, and you.
I'm just hoping I have a sort of smooth Hades, because I feel like I can still PB if we have like a decent Hades. What is my rolls? Like, why? It's that corner that's really tough. What am I doing? Somebody should make a Ragnar God of War speed run, but only when he breathes. I can't say I've ever breathed before. Whoa, reverse camera for no reason? Never breathed. Yeah, we're gonna lose time. Guaranteed. We're probably gonna be red. We might be green. Like a little green. Like a little smidgy. Bye, time. Breathes. So a Ragnar God of War speed run, but it's only when I breathe. To what? How does that make any sense? Would you split every time I took a breath? Like gold splits. But this run's not over. I still think I have time save somewhere. That's if we're not successful with the new skip. So that's the entire time, schmuck?
Your progress is impressive, Kratos.
But we won't. Damn, dude. Minute and 3 seconds lost from that mistake.
The upper levels of the
As
temple,
Kratos
you will
rose
not
through
be
the
able to
massive
return
temple
without
constructed
Pandora's
to guard
box.
Pandora's box. He realized it was a monument not only to the gods of Olympus, but to the madness of the mortal who had designed it. He'd conquered the lower floors of Pandora's temple, but what lay in wait above would test even the greatest.
Schmucks is not a moderator on the Ragnar God speedrun boards. Why is he like bleeding from his mouth? That's what I wonder. Does he just bleed from his mouth all the time? Or was he like after a snack, and that's why he's all bleedy? Wretched bees. Yeah, he has
Kratos had been in
gingivitis.
service to the gods long after the harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos everything.
Had it been
that long since he'd almost met his end at the hands of the barbarians? That long since he'd traded everything to save himself? The sky split apart, and the god of war stepped through. Descending from Olympus, he saw the makings of a god in a mere mortal. Ares would save Kratos. He would
Ares, do you
turn
realize
him
your
into
hair
the
is on fire?
perfect warrior, his
I bet that's so
servant
difficult to
on Earth.
manage, Ares.
Only a simple pledge of loyalty was required.
My life is yours.
Electrical skateboard is a bot,
From
schmuck.
this day, I shall carry forth your will.
And his fate was sealed. As promised, Ares rescued his new disciple,
If I have a bunch
bringing
of bots
forth
in
the
my
power
leaderboard,
of
I'm
a
totally
god,
gonna see if I can remove them.
destroying those who would slaughter Kratos and his men. As for Kratos, no mere sword and shield would befit the newest servant of the god of war. The blades of chaos.
I believe we
forged
have
in the
time save
foulest
on this
depths of
split.
Hades.
I
Once
believe.
attached, the chains remained so.
One could imagine
trained
we
and
do.
seared to the flesh, a part of the
So we'll see what
bearer's
happens.
body.
I should be able to
Permanent
clutch this
reminder
out.
of Kratos' pledge.
I have confidence with every
In
single
return,
skip.
ultimate power. The rage of Ares exploded from within.
Yeah, was Arca, I don't know.
But
Was Arca
soon,
died or
he
something? I
would
don't
learn
know.
the true
He's been
cost of
MIA
such
for a
power.
while.
A cost too high even for Kratos to pay.
Wretched bees.
Wretched beast! I know who it is you serve. Return to your master. Tell the god of war I am his no longer. Tell him he is not safe while I walk the earth. I will find Pandora's box. And I will use it to see him tremble and fall before me.
Let's go for the swaggeroony jump. Only the best God of War players can swag jump. See? Told you. Only the best. What are you doing, Kratos? Why do you roll so weird? The Cliffs of Madness. Yeah, that was my Java update. It was saying, oh my god, there's a new Java update. You need to download it right now. Oh my god, a new Java update. Wow.
A great feast will be held in your honor.
Come on, comfy skip. This is not hard. Comfy skip, boys. Comfy skip.
You must bring Pandora's box back to Athens, Kratos. You cannot defeat Ares without it.
Nope.
After 1,000
Why?
years,
Why?
Pandora's box was at last freed of its confines.
Dude, I wanted a PB with
Kratos
it.
had found the means to destroy
I haven't gotten
the
it
god
since
of
getting it
war.
3 times in a row. I don't understand.
Far away in Athens, Ares knew Kratos had succeeded in his
So
quest.
little Spartan.
So little Spartan.
But
You've
Ren
recovered
still lives.
Zeus's precious box, but you will not live long enough to see it opened.
Ren is definitely not dead.
I will see to that. Goodbye, Spartan. You will rot in the depths.
I don't know. I need to lab it
of
out.
peace for
But
all
every time we run
eternity.
through here, it doesn't hurt to go for it.
As the life began to leave Kratos,
God,
his
dude,
thoughts
imagine
returned to
imagine
that
skipping
fateful
this.
night.
Oh, like actually in a run.
Even in death,
Yes, that's true, Schmucks. I think it has nothing to do with the
visions
skin.
would not fade.
So we can definitely roll out the skin.
For how could he
Because
forget?
I don't know. I've never actually
Spilling
gotten
the
it on
blood of his
Tycoonius,
own
so I doubt that's an
cruel
issue
trick
though.
orchestrated by the god of war.
My wife, my child, how they were left in Sparta.
I'm just wondering what the mechanics of it
You
would be.
are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos. Now, with your wife and child dead, nothing will hold you back. You'll
I don't.
become
Where to follow?
even
It's still Kratos.
stronger.
Just having an
You
orb
will
influence and him
become
looking different wouldn't
death
screw up a skip.
itself.
But as the flames consumed the temple, Kratos
This is a
realized
long cutscene.
his true enemy was the god who once saved his life. The same god who had now taken
I do play COD,
everything
you're right.
from him.
Definitely, this is a treasure. This skip
From
is
this
now a
night
treasure.
forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin.
Now I just gotta clutch out
never
Hades, and then
to
we might have a
be
PB.
removed.
And with that curse,
Man, this would have been
all
such a
would
strong
know
run.
who
I
the
didn't even make
beast
any
he
big
had
mistakes.
become.
We
His
probably would
skin
have been like
white
minus a
with the
minute
ash of his
45 right
dead
now
family.
if no
The
bullshit happened during
ghost
the
of
run.
Sparta had been born.
A lot of potential.
In the end, in death, he
Play
had
COD.
failed.
If you need sleep, you should
As
sleep.
the
But
minions of Ares claimed
probably wanna see the
Pandora's
PB.
box,
oh, you're
Kratos'
leaving
life
later.
faded,
Play COD.
and his cursed
I
soul was
don't
cast
don't
into the
hold
fires
don't hold
of
out thinking I'm gonna
Hades.
PB because Hades can be Hades.
And Kratos fell into the underworld, the river Styx beckoning below, the currents strong enough to carry even the strongest mortal to his eternal resting place. But Kratos had no intention of resting yet. He intended to live, to return to Earth and complete his quest.
Let go, fool! You won't drag me down to that cursed river!
There is a task left for me above.
Oh,
See it completed.
You again? Oh.
maybe I have to hyper mash or something. I don't know. Look it up later. We'll play with it after the run. God, Archer. Taking a little time because I don't want to screw this up. I've definitely got off pattern. I'm never doing that again. The skip did not work. I don't know how I killed the next one, but let's roll with it. Gravedigger though. You guys ready for some Gravedigger skip? Because I'm gonna screw it up. Some Gravedigger skip. The ultimate swag jumps. Ooh, we might have it. This could be it. Oh my god. I'm glad the trigger is in front of that hallway and not anywhere else. Don't hit me with an arrow. Thanks, bro. Whoa, Kratos, what are you doing?
Kratos had traversed
Nice.
the desert
Not bad.
of lost souls, bested
Not a
the
bad,
deadly
not a bad
traps of
pace.
Pandora's
122
temple,
pace.
and escaped Hades
Not bad.
itself. There was but one.
I don't know how we're
task
122
left.
pace.
Zeus!
I guess my Ares
Do
went
you
bad.
see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins.
Yeah, this is what
before
definitely
me.
would have been the sub
And
120
now,
if we had this skip.
Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself?
PB is pretty in the bag. I can't imagine
Kratos,
anything that would really ruin this.
Returned even from the Underworld. Is this the best you can do, Father?
I finally got out of the
You
123
send
range.
a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
And we still gotta, we're gonna try to do the skip with Ares, but I really don't think it's gonna work.
The power of the gods unleashed.
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos. Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join your family, Spartan. Is that the best you can do? You are no warrior.
You better not teleport, asshole. I'm not cool with that. He tried to teleport, he tried to pull a fast one. But not me.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
I have taught you many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos.
Flesh
Flesh that burns, bones
that
that
break.
break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place?
Why do I feel like my family save split is really slow? Like, we have 3.5 minutes to do this? It doesn't seem right.
The deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
We'll try. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll try. It's not like it's gonna impact the run if I try.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
It might not work because circle with the sword does not do a grab, so we'll see. Yeah, this is terrible on very hard. feels super long. Why did that feel like it was forever? That did not feel like a clean... That did not feel like a clean family.
Please take us home.
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again.
So if we get decent Ares RNG, or if we get perfect RNG, we have a chance of getting 122. But we're gonna be like by our teeth to get that time. We have to have like a perfect Ares and a perfect roll.
I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered, and you rejected me. A god! Now, you will have no power,
No magic.
no magic. All that is left for you is death!
Oh,
Not again.
again.
You should have joined me, Kratos.
Dude, this has been a long boy stream. How much live have I been?
By the gods.
How much live am I?
The battle was not over.
Oh,
The
it's
gods
just
had
over
seen
4
a
minutes.
final gift
Or 4
for
hours.
I still have
Yeah,
allies
Calliope
in
freaks
Olympus
out when the blades are coming in.
Now, you will see how strong I
Alright, Ares. You can make this a neat PB or a really good PB. Nope. I didn't think it would work.
Remember, Kratos, it was I who saved you in your time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I
Remember how
remember
you
how
saved
you
me.
saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
I think today, at least we were able to replicate the skip, which means it's totally possible. Like, we just need to lab it, but, like, it should be a significant game changer for the run. So today was a good day.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god.
Ares.
Ares was no more.
Yeah, just get them. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do the 2 cutscene skips. It's easy. Just do it.
The city had
The
been
shitty
saved
had been saved.
and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
No.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother,
The answer is no.
the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
Yeah, she lawyered
The
up.
gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
I mean, Athena is right. She did
There
say,
is no hope.
if you succeed in your quest, the sins that haunt you
Kratos
will be forgiven.
cast himself from the
And Kratos is like,
highest
okay,
mountain in
whatever,
all of
okay, I'll
Greece.
do it, whatever.
After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness.
Pretty solid PB. Pretty solid PB, boys. I didn't think I'd PB today.
The fate of
We did.
Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods
did.
had other plans. Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea, and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish.
It's gonna be
by
close.
his
I
own
don't. I think
hand.
it's gonna be a 123 again.
Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They
Nani?
lead to your ultimate reward.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it. It's close though. Real close. GG though.
And from that point forward,
How do you know I'm done, Where to
throughout the
follow?
rest of time,
What gives you
whenever
that idea
men
that I'm
rode
done?
forth to battle for good cause
You're
or
right.
for evil, they did
It's
so
Pliff.
under
It's
the
Master
watchful
Pliff
eye
live.
of the man who had defeated
Master Pliff.
God.
Master
They were
Pliff is not
driven
live.
forward by Kratos, the mortal who had become the new god of war.
You have conquered, God of War. Thanks to the GG's, boys. I said I would PB once. I said I wanted to PB at least once before I go to God of War 2, and I PB'd on the first day. Lol.